Hey there, everybody. This is the first of many, hopefully, or at least a few videos regarding songs to do for the big Friends and Family Jam in October in Des Moines. Um, this way, and I'll send you guys all the link to my YouTube channel, and then hopefully you can just check in and see what videos other people have posted or post a video yourself. Um, so just to kind of update you on what's going on now. um, Bean and Laura secured a venue for us where we can make as much noise as we want. We just can't drink. Um, for some of us, that may be a bit of a challenge. If you like to be quiet and drunk, it could be a problem. But um, so yeah, October 15th, I believe that from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. we've got the place. It should be plenty of time. And we'll have food. It's going to be a potluck. So, just realize it might be a little bit challenging for some folks who come from out of town to make a dish and so on. But just anything, bag of chips, be plenty. Jar of salsa. Um, so October 15th at the Beaverdale, I guess, Community Center in Des Moines. October 15th, 6 p.m. So that's a big one. Um, we've got a few songs to work on. We want to try to give it a little bit of structure, but we don't want to make it super rigid. So far we've got a few songs that people want to do. Let's see. There's Angel from Montgomery. Laura wants to sing that. That's a John Prine song that Bonnie Raitt kind of made famous. And the Bean says the key to do it in is the key of E flat or D sharp, depending on your perspective. So the capo on the first fret and playing the, I guess that'd be the D chords, D, G, and it's a very simple song. I think it's just D, it would be E flat, A flat, and B flat, and I think it's also got D flat in the chorus. But at any rate, you guys can put videos on here, record yourselves playing the songs the way you think they ought to be played. Let us know what the keys are. But as far as I know, that one's in E. Bean wants to do that in E flat. We've also got, there were a few songs that I wanted to do. South Central Rain. I'd like to do that. Also, the KKK Took My Baby Away by the Ramones in their original keys. And maybe I'll post, put the videos on here so you can see, get reacquainted with the song. Most of you probably already know the REM song, but let's see. Amy wants to do a song by a country artist named Casey Musgraves called "Follow Your Arrow." That's easily found on YouTube. That one's in the key of F. We'll just do it in that key. We are people want to see what do we mostly need. We kind of singers, of course, and drummers and the guitar players. I probably would play bass on any of the songs that I just mentioned, but and of course we're not going to have time to practice them, so they're not going to be perfect. But if you can just kind of get roughly acquainted with them, then maybe we'll run through them once or twice before we actually play them that day, on the stage. But That song also, the Casey Musgrave song, I think it has mandolin in it, mandolin or ukulele, I'm not sure. Let's see. But we're open for ideas of other songs. We only have a few songs so far, and we've got the hall for 5 hours. That doesn't mean people can't just get up there and do their own thing. If you want to get up there and and play the piano for some period of time, something that you wrote, or just want to noodle around, that's fine. Nobody else has to accompany you. If you want to just go up there and jam out, it's supposed to be fun, so we don't want to have too many rules, or we don't want to have a real rigid set list or anything. But it would be nice to have some songs that we could all play together instead of trying to figure out what to do once we get there. So this video that I'm recording is just kind of to introduce you guys to the idea, what we kind of have an idea of doing. Oh, another thing, we're gonna, of course, bring your musical instruments, but anybody that wants to play drums, Dan or Hoopsie or anybody, you don't have to bring your drums unless you really want to, because we're going to rent some equipment from the Guitar Center in Des Moines, so people don't have to haul the big stuff like that around. So drum kit, a PA, probably a bigger bass amp, because my bass amp is really small. It's just a practice amp. PA microphones, probably some extra cables, because those things break down. So anyway, I will send all of you the link here to my my YouTube channel, and so you can, I think that should allow you to post your own stuff on here, and that way we can kind of communicate and stay in touch on what songs we want other people to join us on, and other suggestions about the whole thing, about how we ought to do it. So we still have almost 2 months before it goes down. So like I say, I'm open to ideas, and the main thing is we want to have fun. We want to have a good time. So I'm not gonna put a bunch of rules on it or put pressure on people to learn songs. And if you just want to get up there and play the washboard, play the triangle, play the kazoo, it's all fine. So anyway, that's it for now, but look for more stuff here on this channel. Take care, y'all.